Hello everyone, back tuning into today's first video. We're doing weekend forecast for today's first video. So as always on a Saturday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead. And we're going to be starting off with high pressure in control really for this week. There's going to be a lot of dry weather to begin with. Things will start to turn more unsettled from around the middle of the week onwards. So we could actually finish up quite unsettled by the end of the week, at least for a while. So more about that very shortly. Just say that today's second video coming up later on this afternoon on the homepage will be your regular week's 10-day video update. This evening I think I'll have a little look at Camp Bestival, which will be coming up in 2 weeks time. Festival I think down in Dorset, coming up in 2 weeks time. Some people have asked me about that already, so I thought I'd have a little look at that this evening. Right, so websites using for the weekend forecast are coming from theweatheroutlook.com and westcentral.de. You can find links to both of those websites on the links page and in the description at YouTube. Right, so here we go then. This is the latest radar picture, and we've had showers across eastern Scotland and northeast England through the course of this morning. You can see that's where the main cluster of showers has been this morning. Few light showers elsewhere, running down the east coast, 1 or 2 across parts of South Wales too. The odd spot of drizzle has been coming out of the cloud here and there. However, away from that northeast corner, most places have been dry through the course of this morning and will continue to be so through this afternoon. Here's today's Celtic pressure chart. High pressure is taking over the weather, building in from the west, but we are bringing in this sort of north to northeasterly flow around the eastern side of the high, and that's dragging in a lot of cloud from the east. There's also a sort of a decaying occluding front across the eastern parts of the country. It's just again producing a little bit more in the way of cloud. So I think through the course of this afternoon, best of sunshine will be in the west. Eastern and northeastern parts of the country will tend to have more in the way of cloud. We've got those showers across eastern Scotland and northeast England. They may start to run down parts of the east coast. So there could be a light spot of drizzle coming out of the cloud in the east almost. Anyway, having said that, skies will tend to brighten up through the course of this afternoon across some eastern parts of the country. So a few brighter sunny spells should break through the cloud, especially get through towards the late afternoon period. Temperatures, if the sun comes out, somewhere like central London, could reach around 25, that's 77 Fahrenheit. Otherwise, we're kind of like low 20s, really, 21, 22. It's pleasant enough, even where we've got the cloud. Into tonight, this area of high pressure will build in across the country. That's going to bring plenty of dry weather with it. Still some showers running down the east coast. There might be 1 or 2 peppering East Anglia and South East England. However, the emphasis is on dry weather for most of us tonight. With a mix of clear spells and variable cloud, always cloudiest in the west, temperatures ranging from around 10 to 16 degrees Celsius, so quite a warm night in the southeast corner. High pressure is in control of weather for Sunday, so that's going to bring a lot of dry weather across the country. Loads of sporting events, of course, coming up tomorrow. We've got British Grand Prix, we've got the men's final, tennis at Wimbledon, and also there's the Cricket World Cup at Lords. It's looking pretty good for all of these events. We're going to have a mix of cloud and sunny spells, but I think there will be more sunny spells compared to today, away from eastern regions anyway, where it is likely to stay quite cloudy there. But most of us should see more in way of bright or sunny spells tomorrow. Temperatures will be pleasantly warm in the sunshine, ranging from around, say, 18 to 24. 24 is 75 Fahrenheit. This high pressure still continues to dominate weather on Monday. So again, we're looking at a lot of dry weather on Monday with bright or sunny spells and variable cloud. Later on in the day, Northern Ireland and West Scotland might turn a little bit cloudier, but other than that, it's pretty much a dry day with sunny spells coming through. Temperatures again up to around 22, 23 degrees, low 70s Fahrenheit. Very, very pleasant summer weather on Monday. But on Tuesday, as high pressure begins to erode a little bit, as low pressure starts to develop out to the north and west. Most of us will start Tuesday on a dry note with brighter sunny spells. But I think for Scotland, Northern Ireland, potentially Northern England, it might turn cloudier through the afternoon. You might see clouds bubbling up and heavy showers could break out. They might even be a bit thundery across parts of Scotland during the course of Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. Having said that, many parts of England and Wales will stay dry with bright or sunny spells, And it's going to be very warm in the southeast, if not quite hot. Temperatures in central London might reach around 28, that's 82 Fahrenheit. So becoming warmer in the south as it begins to turn a little bit more unstable. Now, overnight, Tuesday to Wednesday, we've got a lunar eclipse taking place, and I know some of you are interested in. The broad pattern for Tuesday night to Wednesday is that pressure continues to leak away. However, I think we will find a lot of the showers dying away, but always a chance of showers and cloud up in the north. So if you're up across Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, you want to see this lunar eclipse, then you're going to have to take your chance, really. There will be clear spells around, but there will also probably be cloud and shower, particularly to the northwest of Scotland. Further south, though, across England and Wales, I think there's a much better chance of having clearer skies there. There will probably still be cloud banks floating around, but I think the further south you go, the better the chance will be of seeing this lunar eclipse on Tuesday night. Temperatures will be relatively warm, so if you're going to be outside in the early hours of Wednesday morning, it's not going to be particularly cold. It is a midsummer night after all. I'm going to go through into Wednesday, and again, this high pressure just gradually breaking down as troughs of low pressure begin to come in from the Atlantic. So for Wednesday, showers are likely to become even more widespread. Even across England and Wales, we might see showers breaking out during the course of Wednesday afternoon, but they'll always be most likely and heaviest, I would have thought, in the north and the west, with southern and eastern parts going to have the best chance of staying dry. But by Wednesday afternoon, even southern and eastern counties might see those showers breaking out. Temperatures on Wednesday a little bit lower, but still quite warm in the east, up to around 22 or 23. Out in West, it will be turning cooler and fresher. Temperatures only 19 or 20 across many western parts of the country. Thursday, just a little transient bump of high pressure ahead of the next area of low pressure developing in the Atlantic. Showers will probably be mostly in the east on Thursday. So showers affecting east parts of the country, central western areas have a better chance of staying dry with bright or sunny spells. Temperatures kind of low 20s again, so 21, 22, pleasantly warm. And then on Friday, it looks like low pressure will start to move in from off the Atlantic. So although central and eastern areas will probably start Friday on a dry note, have cloud and outbreaks of rain from the word go in the west, and the cloud and outbreaks rain likely to spread eastwards across many parts of the country through Friday afternoon. Could bring wet weather even into the parts south and southeast. There could be persistent outbreaks of rain on Friday afternoon in the southeast. Although this is quite a long way off, but it does look as though there will be useful rain around on Friday. Of course, you don't need it in the north and the west. Temperatures, well, still relatively warm before this rain arrives in the southeast, up to around 22 or 23. But as the wet weather sets in, temperatures obviously take a little bit of a tumble, dropping into upper teens, generally, Celsius through most parts of the country. As we go through into next weekend, well, it looks like it stays quite unsettled and changeable in the north and west, with low pressure out to the north and west, but for the south and southeast, actually, we start to build up a little bump of high pressure, and we start to move hotter air up from the south, potentially. So next weekend could see rain becoming confined to northwest Scotland and Northern Ireland, most places turning dry with increasing amounts of warm sunshine, temperatures possibly into the upper 20s Celsius in the southeast by Sunday afternoon. More on that in today's second video update. Finally, just having a look at charts weather outlook. So there's a few showers around today. It probably looks a little bit more showery than it actually is. Quite a bit of cloud in the west, in the east, should say, best sunshine in the west, generally brightening up from many others. That's a sunny. Again, I think it's reflecting more showers than there will be. Most places will stay dry on Sunday with a mix of sunny spells and variable cloud. Monday also looking dry and fine too. Showers in the north and the northwest on Tuesday, mainly dry in the south-southeast, becoming very warm in the southeast on Tuesday afternoon, if not locally hot. And then through Wednesday we just see showers generally breaking out across the country, and that does take us into a more unsettled end to the week, so that by Friday I think we could be seeing wet weather spreading in across many parts of the country. So in summary, well, we're starting off with high pressure dominator. Going to be lots of dry and fine conditions early in the period, albeit with quite a bit of cloud, but there'll be sunny spells coming through too. And then from around midweek onwards, it starts to turn more unsettled, showery rain moving into the north and west. And by the end of the coming week, by Friday, it could be quite wet across most parts of the country. Probably only temporarily though. We shall see. Right, come back later on this afternoon when we'll have a look at the weather for the next week to 10 days and beyond. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.